Hello students, and welcome to your Week 2 Optional Honors Assignment instructional video. The honors assignment for Week 2 will focus on density, and specifically we're going to be looking at how we can graph and model mass and volume readings or data points in order to show the relationship between mass and volume and how we get density. Before you begin this assignment, make sure you read the overview. And then you'll notice that there are some video resources that I did put into this folder for you. I would make sure to watch these as you need. For sure, watch the graphing models for density, and then how to use the virtual laboratory, because this is going to be what you use in order to complete this assignment. If you find you have a hard time graphing using Excel, please be sure to watch one of these videos, depending on if you have a Windows computer or if you have a Mac computer. And you'll choose that appropriately for yourself. When you're ready and comfortable, make sure to scroll down to the bottom and click on this blue Week 2 Optional Honors Assignment Density by Graphing Word document. That'll download for you to open. And then select Enable Editing if it pops up where you can't edit it, and that way you can actually change the document and type into it. You will want to save this document to your personal desktop, that way you don't lose your hard work. And then it'll go through what to expect in terms of loading up the virtual laboratory and how to use it. It has the link here. And then an important note that using Firefox or Chrome would probably be the best for you in terms of what browser to use. There are steps to follow to measure mass. There are steps to follow to measure volume, and you will need to measure both. Now the goal for this assignment is you will have 3 unknown metals. You can choose which metal you want to do as long as you make sure to write down or record what metal it is that you're doing somewhere in this assignment. And you're gonna do 6 trials where you measure the mass and the volume of that metal using the virtual laboratory. Now, once you're done with that, you're going to calculate the density, and you'll notice there's a data table already created for you. Then what I want you to do is create a graph, and your graph is going to be mass and volume. You'll use Microsoft Excel to complete this. If you do not have Microsoft Office, please make sure to use Office 365. That's available to you through your Minos email. If you have trouble knowing how to access this, please be sure to refer back to the technology orientation where it shows you how to use Office 365. You'll make a graph in Microsoft Excel with mass and volume as your 2 variables. And here are some requirements that I do expect you to have in your graph. Once your graph is done, you can paste your graph below here, or you can submit it as a separate file. It's entirely up to you as long as I get the graph. And then the third part of the assignment has post-lab questions. And what you're going to do is answer these according to your data and your graph. So you're going to want to have both available to you in order to answer these 6 post-lab questions. If you get stuck or have any troubles, make sure to email me so I can help you. Otherwise, when you are done with this assignment, you'll go back into the Week 2 Optional Honors Assignment folder. You'll click on the Week 2 Optional Honors Assignment Density by Graphing title link. Scroll down, and then you'll select Browse My Computer in order to attach your Word document and, if separate, your Microsoft Excel file with your graph. Once you have those attached, click the blue Submit button, and that will submit that to me for grading.